Hello, anybody is there? Hi, can you message me? Who is there? Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon, sir. Or ma'am. Hi, good afternoon, sir. How are you? How is going on your English practice, sir? Say something about yourself. How is your morning today? Hello, sir. Today, I consider I should come to the live. Say something. Hello, sir. How's going on your English practice? I know in this time, so many people are suffering, they are unable to speak English. So this is very important language for every student, and good to hear. Hi, how is actually I have been watching your videos, sir, for a long period of time, and what I personally consider your spoken English has been improved, really. So yes, hi. Yeah, I belong to Bihar. Yes, I know. I think I think okay, because of you. Okay, because of me. Oh, that's great. I'm really glad to know somebody, somebody is influenced by me, or motivated through me. I'm really glad that somebody are, motivating through me, and they are trying to learn beautiful language. Because in this time, this language is the biggest barrier for multiple person life, right? Thank you so much. Your English is awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. You know, by the having support you all guys, I'm consistent over this platform for 8 months. You can consider. Thanks. Thank you so much, Bablu sir. Yes, dedication. Dedication has a vital role in every field. Okay, I'm not discussing about only learning this language. You can learn multiple skill in your life if you are being dedicated towards uh, any things of your life, any goals. Okay, so this is very important. Yes, thank you so much. You motivated me a lot. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me if I'm motivating somebody, really, because I remember when I started learning English that time there was no anyone, okay, who motivated me. So I'm really, I feel so much, blessed. Nowadays I'm getting a lot of support from you all guys, really. And because of you all, I'm consistent. I'm always, uh, getting motivation, and I'm so consistent over this, really. I am private teacher. Yes, of course. आपको you grammar is the grammar is the root of spoken English. Okay, so yeah, it is very important for you to teach your student first basic grammar. Okay, yes, basic knowledge is a mandatory for every student to have the better command over this language. Okay, of course you have to teach basic grammar first. Okay, because ultimately we have to use basic grammar in our spoken English, right? Supposed to be if you are going to receive any questions, right, related past time, present time, or future times. So without having the basic knowledge of grammar, how would you mention out, right? So that's the reason grammar is very important. Yes. So you have to teach. And earlier time, if I discuss about what I used to teach in my school when I selected as a primary teacher. In that in that time, I used to teach basic grammar to all the small kids, to all of my students up to 5 class. Because grammar is the root of spoken English and root of English you can consider. If somebody knows about grammar, so it would be becoming so convenient for those personalities who have been reading any kinds of stories or anything you can say related English stuff. Grammar is very important. So sir, I would like to request to all of you, if you have any questions, please ask me. I love to reply you all, please. So that time, earlier I couldn't focus on grammar because I had knowledge of basic, and I already knew like basic would be enough. Actually, I want to create an environment of English language to my students. Yeah, of course. Having environments are very important for every teachers and every learners, I would say. Okay. Due to have the less environment, we all are using multiple social media applications, right? So environment it's a very imperative for you. Okay. Which book have you read recently? Yes. You know, I have been considering very long time to just buy Sudha Moiti book. Sudha Moiti book or another book, Atomic Habits. Two books I would like to recommend you. These books are very convenient for you to understand because what are the benefit are you going to receive while reading such a book. It will help you to maintain your interest level, and it will never let you feel boring and lethargy. Okay, so this book is would be very convenient to all of you, so you must prefer to read such a book. And basically I got multiple positive comment, okay, about that book. That's the reason I have been considering to buy. What language? What language are you? If are you asking me about my native language, so my native language is Hindi. I will ask what is the mean of it. Sorry, I couldn't understand. Can you speak in a clarity? Okay, so I was telling you about books. Yeah, so books is a very important things, important stuff related English. If you read, so what are the benefit are you going to receive? Let me reveal my opinions over this matter. You are going to learn the multiple vocabulary, which is a very important for you, right? Another things you are going to learn the structures. Okay, you are going to learn the right uses of preposition conjunctions, right? And many more things are you are going to learn. You are going to learn the opinions of others, right? So that's the reason reading any books, it is very important for your life. If you really want to boost your English, uh, I mean English knowledge, or I mean any knowledge related of your lives. Okay, so I think book can really perform in your life as a crucial role. For I want to read Ruskin Bond book. Will it good for me? Yes, sir, of course. Every book is a very valuable, you know. Just consider about like those people who had been prepared, such a book and published surrounding you. Those kinds of personalities might have done a lot of hard work to discover that knowledge, and after that they print out for you all. So it's a really you have to understand their hard work, their potential, their capacity, right? Their dedication. You have to understand. You have to respect them. Each books are so precious for you. Each books will provide you some knowledge related some areas related of your life, related any matters. Yes. How can I improve my vocabulary? Yes. Improving your vocabulary, as I mentioned you earlier, like you have to inculcate as a habit of reading any books. It doesn't matter you have to categorize the very specific books. No, any books you can take out and you start reading. It's obvious things like if you have across the one page, in over that one page you get 10 vocabulary. So there is no certainty like that 10 vocabulary doesn't come again. No, that vocabulary must be repeated multiple times, and that will be the cause of repetitions, right? So this is the way you can remind your vocabulary very long period of time. And in this time we are living in a digital era, so we can take help from many applications where you are going to connect so many co-learners, right? Audio conversation, so you can practice over there, right? You can utilize what you learned previously. So this is the way you can, yeah, you can remember. If I if I discuss about my strategy, how I'm remembering the vocabulary, so I always make a list like 5 vocabulary, 10 vocabulary. Okay, and I fix my mindset. If today I will connect with any personalities, so that 10 vocabulary I must use in my conversations. Okay, so as a considering your responsibility, if you do the same activity what you intentionally want, it must be work. Like me, when I'm speaking to anyone, I can't frame sentence. Yeah, because of having the less practice. Because you do not practice too much, right? And you have a limited data sentences. Okay, like it's supposed to be. Let me give you the one examples. If the somebody will ask you about your introductions, right? So, giving your introductions, you will have a very few sentences, like I am Chandan Laheri. I belong to Bihar state, and I have completed my graduation. 3 and 4 sentences you will mention. And what about others? So having 3 and 4 sentence knowledge, it will never make you fluent. What you want from yourself. So for having the fluency, you have to acquire multiple knowledge, much knowledge about multiple fields, multiple areas, right? This is the way you can be fluent. And so that you have to get companion where you can interact with them on random topic. At least you try to force your mind to consider something more. If somebody will give you any topic, try to create multiple sentences as much as you can. No one will judge you, really, because people are eagerly listening to you. How have you been manifesting your ideas, your opinions about any matters, right? So they will respect your effort when I'm speaking. Yes. So this problem with everyone, I would say. Earlier I was also facing. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Really, I'm so happy at least I can help you. Really. I love to help people. This is my nature. Because of you all guys, still I'm here. So I really respect all of you. And it's a obvious thing, like we all are coming from Hindi medium background, right? In our study time, we couldn't have any kinds of facilities, right? As a usually nowadays the people are having, right? So it's obvious things, we must have multiple problems regarding this matter. Do you know I am going to read 12th class books, and I mean textual books. Yeah, any books you can read, no issue. Every books will provide you some knowledge, and this is a really very important for you. Okay, but according to your levels, according to your convenience, right? You have to prefer yourself. What type of books will sustain your interests, your hobbies, right? That will provide you happiness while leading time. So it will help you to hold yourself, okay, very long time, okay, and you can finish that book in a very quick manner, right? It's totally up to you. Do you know? So that's the reason, that's the reason I'm always recommended every person. Like you have to just inculcate as a habit of reading only. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Of course, because what I'm saying. This is my personal experience, what I acquire for my entire life. I have been learning for 2 years, more than that. Okay, this language. So what I experience, within a 2 year, I always try to just manifesting that opinion surrounding you all, so that you can get the genuine idea that will help you to move ahead towards your life, towards your goal. Okay. In this time, due to have the very less interest towards any book, we are not being, able to sustain our consistency. And why it is happening with you all? Because of having the multiple thoughts regarding your desire, your aims, right? Of course, you can download Skype application where you have to search my name. Otherwise, you can email me. You just privately you can email me personally. I will send you everything, and this way you can connect with me. Because I think 5 to 5, yeah, 5 6 year back, people were struggling. They were unable to speak at least single sentence, because very well where we are living, right? Where we are living, there is no any teacher who is speak English, right? And they will never give you any idea how you can speak, right? They will give you so multiple tasks and homeworks, right? And you are being engaged into that whole days, many months, many years, and after that you will lose your interest. This is a casually happening everywhere, right? But what we speak, what we speak in front of you all, this is called practical act. And doing the practical act, it's a very important for you to have the better results very soon. So the same things we have to do. Okay, practical act, that is mean you speak. Improving your English in a quick manner, you have to listen first. You have to be a good listener first. Okay, most of the people have the very aggressive manner, very obsessiveness. They do not want to listen somebody who want to say us, right? So you just think about having the proper, not having the proper knowledge about their statement. How will you create any sentence relate their topics, right? So this is very important. First of all, if you really want to be a good speaker, you have to be a good listener first, right? Okay, so if you have any question, please raise out here. Okay, because in this time, if I discuss about my hobbies, so recently I have just inculcated as a habit of reading, as I mentioned you earlier. And sometimes I love to listen, like English po- English podcast or English music, you can say. It will really help you a lot, really. because you know very well, at this time you can say on YouTube you can get multiple content regarding his English, right? But you do not having the right approach, you are not being able to succeed in your life, right? I know in this time there are many rumors, right, about spoken English, like you can improve your English within a very less period of time. But think about how it is possible. It is not possible. Within a less period of time, you can't complete learn, a language. Language is not a very easy, not a very small. It's very far. You have to understand the multiple situations, and accordingly you have to create the statement. So if you consider like I will improve my English within a very less period of time, so this is your only imaginations, but this is not going to come to a soon. Okay, you have to work hard. You must have the better approach. You must have the better guidance. Okay, how I improved myself in a very less period of time. I can't say, I couldn't say like this is a very less period of time within I create improve my English. No, it will, it will be taken 2 years, more than that, from me. And after that, they have provided me such a experience because I worked very hard. Yeah, really, I really worked hard. I did multiple things, and that is due to that is, still I'm able to speak. So I mean to say that still you can say this language, it's become the barrier of your life, your success, you can say. It's supposed to be, if you are going any companies by seeking job there, there also the requirement is that to be fluent into this language. You have to convey your message in a very frequent manner. The people, companies, owner will observe your confidence level. Okay, they will judge by having the appearance of you, right? So there are many challenges in your life, and due to that, then you have to, have the better approach. You must have the better coordination, guidance. You have to, listen those kinds of personalities who might have done something else in life, and they could succeed. You must, you must try. Okay, these methods. What I used to do earlier, and due to that, just still I'm able to talk to you all. So you can say this is called strategy, genuine strategy, what I used to apply. If I talk about my ways of learning, I couldn't, take any admission. I couldn't learn through anyone. I just improved myself through my strategy, what I used to do earlier. So you guys, you all guys, you can do like me. Enough you have to follow my strategy. Okay. I am from Hindi medium, my second language. Acquire the fluent in English. Yeah, good to hear. If you have the better approach, then sure, damn sure you must reach at your levels. Okay, don't worry. But what is the important in your life? You have to be consistent first. I know we are a human being, and having the multiple situations in life, multiple responsibility, somewhere we are going to, we are being, distracted. Okay, and due to that, we just, distract our attentions into somewhere. But it's your responsibility how to sustain your consistency in the same directions. Okay, I know having gap 2 days, 3 days, yeah, 1 month, but it's your responsibility how you come back again on the same track where you started. Okay, no one will help you, no one will vouch you on your same direction where you started. No, you would be the responsible for your each action what you do. So I will tell you only one thing: to be consistent no matter how, but it's your responsibility how you can maintain your consistency. Okay, Damn sure, after completing the journey of learning this language, you would never ever remaining any regressions. Okay. Instead of you will have the multiple benefit. Okay. You will meet the multiple personalities out of countries, and that would be really proudable moment for you and your family. Really. At any situation or any times you will get any opportunity in your life. That opportunity can change your entire life. Okay. So be consistent. I would say be consistent, never ever infatuated from anything. Okay. And I'm really glad that somebody is so fluent and so consistent. Okay, nowadays they are really care about their education, their career, and they have the good maturity about every aspect of life. This is a very imperative to all of you, really. So, of course, guys. So yeah, if you have any question, then you ask me. I'm waiting. Please. Hello. Say something. Okay, you tell me. How have you celebrated your Holi festival? How is your Holi? Yes. Yes. Learning focus. Yeah. Tell me, sir. How have you celebrated your Holi festival? If I talk about my celebration, so I was being celebrated Holi in a grand way, you can say. I really enjoyed a lot because each festival is very precious for every individual's life. If the any festival enter in your life, it will provide you multiple reasons to be happy in that situations. And this is the time where you are going to understand your family in a deep manner, right? So that's the reason each festival is very imperative for your life to have the better refreshment. Okay. And because somewhere we are being indulged deeply in our responsibility, and we forget our happiness. Okay. We forget like how to switch ourselves, right, from any situation, I would say. And due to that reason, somewhere we lost self. So coming festival in your life, it will remind you like you are alive. You are alive, you have remaining whole life, you should enjoy. Okay. And there we are celebrating many festivals, right? It's okay, no matter what gender you are, it doesn't matter, what religions you are, it doesn't matter. But you might be you might have any specific festival in your religions also, no? So yeah, I'm just talking about each festivals. Okay, I'm not talking about any caste and religions. Okay, no, each festival I'm talking about. Okay, each festival is very precious for every individual's life. Okay, so I mean to say that, like, if the festival will come in your life, it will make you so much happy, and you feel so contentment, you feel pleasure, because in that situation, of course, festival is the biggest cause of keeping you happy in your situation. Really, it will help you to refreshment of your mind. Okay. So of course it's obvious things like festival is very important part of human life. Okay. And the one thing, which is a very important and it really impact overall your personalities, traveling. So, do you like traveling? If you like, then please comment, because I like traveling a lot. I love to travel different places. Of course, yeah. You know, we are living in a you know I, materialistic world, you can say. In this time, the most of the people, you know, love to have, love to have material things and happy self. Make self happy after receiving that. It doesn't mean like having materialistic things, then you are being so much happy. No, it doesn't mean. You have to understand the sentiment of your parents, your family member. You have to perceive their love towards you, right? Because now we are here because of our parents, right? So who will understand our parents feeling, right? So we have to understand color, color has a really vital role in your life. Okay, color is the symbol of happiness, I would say. Okay, so it's obvious things. Each person you know have liked color, really. Me too also. And I love to travel also, because I remember when I went to the Kolkata, so I wonder, I watched multiple historical things, and that was looking so amazing. Okay, and Habra Bridge, you know very well about Habra Bridge, Habra Bridge is the very famous, of Kolkata. So there I went, I watched many things there. I travel many places. So that's why somewhere I feel like, yeah, traveling really, it works as a medicine of your life. You know why? It's supposed to be. Have you ever heard the statement of doctor? Okay, like if the somebody, some patient are getting so much anxiety and complication in their life, so they are being always consulted through many doctors, like like you should go out of country, I mean out of city, you go somewhere. Why they are telling them? Because if you travel some places, if you go one place to another place, so after entering the new place you are going to imagine, you're going to learn the traditions, cultures, people's behavior. No. Have you ever come to? No, no, no. Assam, yeah, no. I couldn't, I couldn't go Assam, but I like, Assam people a lot, because Assam people have really nice nature, you know. So of course I like their nature, their behavior. Yes, and I really love, I love to visit such a place. Okay, because I know like their Assami peoples have many tradition. They are quite a spiritual person. Okay, and that's the reason I like most. I couldn't go there because of having multiple responsibility. You know very well. I'm a teacher, and I'm a teacher, and then like having so much engagement in my daily life, it's very difficult to go another place. Okay, so that's why I couldn't visit multiple places till now. Let's see in future if I'll get chance. I would never ever miss out then. So actually, I think are you belong to Assam or the different city? Are you citizens of Assam or yes? Of course, yeah. I love to visit, such a place. What you mentioned now, but due to have responsibility because I'm the elder in my family, right? So having so much engagement in my personal life, I'm unable to visit another place. But let's see in the future if I'll get chance. So of course I will go. Okay, this is your native place, birthplace, right? Okay, that's great. Good to hear. Of course, this place is very amazing, and really, I'm feel so amazing now. So that at least I'm talking to those personalities who belong to such a beautiful place. Really, it's my pleasure today. Amazing. And I asked many questions to co-learners like if I'll give you the three chance, if I'll give you chance, generally, if I'll give you chance to visit any country, so what country would you like to go? So the most of the co-learners, said to me, sir, I would like to go UK, Canada, London. So it's obvious things like UK, Canada, or London. These are quite expensive places, and after visiting there, you will see incredible appearance, right? Visualizations. So, yeah, I can perceive their feeling, their desires. Because London, it's a quite clean and neat place, I would say, where you can get, everything in a very, how can I say, like in a very, formal way. You can say, like constructive way. Everything would be well managed. Okay, especially on India. If I discuss about in India, so India on the street you will see a lot of garbage. Just you can say Kashmir. Yeah, you are right. Kashmir, Japan. Okay. Yeah, Kashmir, one of my favorite place. Kashmir. Yeah, you are right. Because I like I love to see snowfall, and Kashmir is the really, how can I say, like Kashmir is the you know what I say, like center of attractions, I would say. I love to go Kashmir because the snowfall will be there in every, I think, year, and it's looking so beautiful, really. It's looking so attractive, and we are being thank to like what I say, attract too much, right? If you search on YouTube and Google, so you will see multiple appearance of Kashmir. It's looking so adorable, really. That's the reason I love to visit different places. But let's see in future if I'll get chance. I love to go different places, really. Okay, so you tell me, like nowadays, what do you do for improving your English? Like as you mentioned, like you read some books, right? I understood. Apart from reading books, what do you do? So that I can give you any solutions according to, as far as my knowledge, what I observe from your side. So say something about yourself. Because I mean applying, okay, different strategy. It's very imperative to all of you. Okay, to reach out early in your levels. Okay, In this time, you can say you will receive, you will get multiple, communicators who will never reveal their genuine strategy, really. And this is a conspiracy, you can say. Okay, because they know, like, after revealing my genuine strategy, other people, will improve. Then no one will ask me again. Okay, no one will have any need about me. This is the main intention behind. No one will reveal out. But we all are coming from middle class family. We can understand, feeling to each other, right? That's the reason I always, I am always honest with every personalities, and due to that reason, you can say most of the co-learner improve themselves. Okay, because in Bihar today I engaged myself in surrounding books and YouTube conversation with you like you. Thank you so much. Yes, and this is a really very consecutive for you. Book can change your entire life. Really, this is a mandatory for you. Okay, so I would say you have to maintain this habit for a long time. Okay, because becoming teacher it's not an easy task for anyone. Okay, you have to acquire the multiple knowledge. You have to acquire many areas. I would say you have to conquering. Sorry, you have to conquering many areas. You must have the multiple knowledge. You know to get ready yourself to giving the relevant answer what you receive from student side. And in this field, only the book can help you. Only the book can educate you. That will change your levels. Okay. So I know somewhere sometimes it will make you so boring. Yeah, okay. You start feeling lethargic, right? I know. Because where are you having so much struggle, it's an obvious thing. It will never let you happy. It will never let you happy. Okay. It's obvious, nature of human. So sometimes we have to go against our mind, our happiness. Okay, because if you have been go through a very tough situations, so that is very important for you to learn out what you want in life, right? So the way, if the way is very easy for you to reaching out at your levels, that's mean you couldn't learn anything much more. It is a temporary knowledge that will never let you succeed in every situation, in every field. No. If you have been through the hard work way, it will help you at every situations, daily. Decision to fluent in English. Of course, yeah. Taking decision, this is called mindset. What we took in our certain situations. We got realizations, yeah, this is a very important for me. Okay? Having clarity, having clear visions towards our goals. In that situation, we took the final decision, no, I have to do. Okay. So I'm really glad for your decisions. Really. I'm so glad you are so dedicated, you are so passionate towards your communication, and this will help you a lot. Yes, of course. Because in this time, you are going to have so many distractions. So many people are doing the useless things while watching reels, investing times, on useless things, you can say, right? There is no any future in such activities, I would say. You are just spoiling your present time only. Nothing you are going to receive after that. Okay. If you are learning this language, so you are going to learn the arts of discussing any things with any personalities. This language it's only the medium of discussing, connecting with different personalities, and after that, your real learning would be a start with other people because you are going to learn their mindset, their opinions, and this is very precious for your life to develop your personalities very soon, right? So, so guys, so I think today is enough. Okay, I really enjoy this live session, and thank you for supporting me. So I'm really glad you all guys, attend my live session and supported me. So we will meet once again. Okay. What I just want to just mention out only afternoon time. If any day if I will come, so that time would be afternoon time. Okay. Often. So thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and you all guys motivating me. Okay. So I'm really so happy. So you attend my live session, and afternoon time it is the main time. Okay, coming on live. So yeah, I mentioned out. So thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. We again meet in next.